Now, close friend of actress Sanchita Ugale, Gitanjali Mangal, has made a serious claim regarding the late actress. She said Sanchita had spoken about self-harm months before her death. The friend stated that the actress had experienced emotional distress during earlier conversations. The remarks come amid ongoing discussions and reactions following Sanchita Ugale's death. So, Shweta, now do we have any information on why she was considering self-harm?
Well, this is the fresh development that has taken place in actress Sanchita Ugale's, alleged suicide case. But let me tell you, there has been no SIT by far that has been formed by the state of Maharashtra or by the Chole police. But clearly, this was some unfortunate piece of news what we got a few days back. But here's the new development that a close friend of hers named Gitanjali has come forward and talked about how Sanchita was talking about self-harm, and she was going through anxiety and emotional distress. Having said that, we have gone through her social media profile, her projects. She never seemed to be a kind of person who is distressed or upset about something. But there we go. Once we say that people do not show up what they are completely when they are in film industry. So clearly, what was the reason of her anxiety or what was the cause of her emotional distress is the part of probe. Remember, police is trying to establish all the connects that what went wrong with Sanchita Ugale, that she took this extreme step. But here clearly her friend and few days back when NewsX also did ground coverage, Sanchita's cousin, he in fact, Akash Ugale, in fact, he also came forward, and while exclusively speaking to NewsX, he also focused about the dark side of film fraternity, about the kind of projects that were taken back from her. So the reasons could be various, but it is a part of police investigation to establish the reasons and also the connect between her and some of the last associates with whom she was calling or texting just a few hours before she took this extreme step.
All right, Shweta, stay on with me. We're getting more developments. Now, family of late actress Sanchita Ugale has made new claims regarding the circumstances before her death. Her father, Machendra Ugale, has said that she was under severe pressure and facing harassment. He stated that Sanchita often appeared disturbed and emotionally stressed in the days leading up to the incident. The family alleges that continuous pressure and demands contributed to her mental distress. Police are continuing investigations into the case. So, Shweta, there is no clarity on who was harassing her and why she was distressed. But this is the latest update. What more can you tell our viewers?
Well, that's right. In fact, there has been no clarity from the police end or from the family itself or relatives that who was a person in particular who was allegedly harassing her or did anything go wrong with her. But clearly, we see that first, while talking with NewsX, Sanchita's cousin was ahead talking about the emotional distress she was going through. And now Machendra Ugale, the father of Sanchita Ugale, has come forward and spoke about how she was going through anxiety. And in fact, while we were covering, even that time also, the relative of Sanchita Ugale, she was also speaking that there were these recent days where she was not speaking to much people there, and she lost that charm, that spark that she had. But again, a part of investigation, very crucial part that actually police should confirm and establish that what exactly went wrong. Was it her professional end? Was it her personal end? Or was it somewhere to do with the financial distress? So these are some of the factors that can be attributed to her alleged suicide. But again, a part of investigation, as police has registered an accidental death report there, and police is investigating, and the further investigation is underway.
And of course, viewers, this does highlight the fact that a person could be projecting something on social media, but could be going through something absolutely distressing internally. This is a very unfortunate incident that we're telling you about, and a major and shocking revelation has now emerged in the suicide case of Sanchita Ugale. Now, taking the investigation in a new direction. A close friend of Sanchita has disclosed certain chat logs, prompting her family and friends to level serious allegations. According to these allegations, a man named Ujwal Sharma had been subjecting Sanchita to constant mental harassment based on the revealed chats. It is claimed that he not only blackmailed her and used abusive language, but also pressured her into a personal relationship. Furthermore, Sanchita was under significant stress regarding financial dealings. NewsX has now exclusively accessed those chats, which have caused a stir surrounding the case. Her family directly alleges that this persistent mental torture drove Sanchita into depression and abetted her suicide. However, there has been no response from the accused party regarding these allegations so far, nor has the police issued an official confirmation. The police are currently meticulously examining the mobile chats, call records and digital evidence. So Shweta, of course, a new shocking angle has emerged in this case. Now, who is this man really? Who is Ujwal Sharma? What details do we have on him?
Right. Right. As we speak about this fresh development, remember NewsX exclusively accessed those chats and how family has been concerned reading those chats and now trying to connect the dots that why she was being so upset and quiet for recent days before taking this extreme step. But here we understand that a name called Ujwal Sharma, the man has been identified by that name, and we have seen those chats that is going rounds on social media. He was somewhere, yes, the kind of remarks that was being passed on her is somewhere, yes, distressing itself. And as we have seen that this was a persistent thing, the consistency of Ujwal Sharma stalking her or harassing her or mentally pouring pressure on her. This is something that police is also trying to examine. And nevertheless, if Ujwal Sharma is the correct ID, remember, this particular man would be summoned by Achole police station where this ADR has been registered. Having said that, the police is also trying to understand the authenticity and the kind of the ID was fake or real, and since how many days or months this chat was ongoing, and what exactly were the pressure tactics used by this particular ID to put pressure on Sanchita Ugale, and was there any kind of financial dealing that took place between both, and what was the financial angle in this? This police is trying to establish. Having said that, we have seen that the chats are doing rounds on social media. Now, family has also come forward and they have been speaking about the kind of harassment, the kind of pressure that is being put. And remember, it is somewhere, it is not new to actors, let me tell you, because there are multiple people, they are behind them and the fame and everything. But here, there must be something, some connect that the police is trying to establish that was it something very legit, or this was some random fan or some random follower who was trying to use all the power politics, everything on her. And this was some of the points where actually Sanchita broke down and she took this extreme step. Having said that, a part of investigation, very crucially, however, police has not confirmed the kind of gravity related to Ujwal Sharma. But yes, they are of course very closely examining the chats, the call records, and also they have been asking the relatives and parents of Sanchita Sharma, whom did she meet in past few days.
All right, Shweta, thanks for joining me with those details. And viewers, we've put out these chats for you between Ujwal and Sanchita. Of course, there's a very dramatic exchange there. But we